guys, paano ba mag-intro? So ayun guys, ba't ako pumapalakpak? So ayun guys, kamusta po kayo? And sorry kung ngayon lang ako. Naging busy lang sa mga personal life, kaya hindi po ako nakagawa ng mga video, ganun, mga tutorial guys. Pero hindi ko po kayo ginos. Ayan, andito na po ako ulit. Nagbabalik na po ako ulit. Pero first of all guys, bago po ako mag-proceed sa vlog na to, gusto ko po magpasalamat sa inyo guys sa mga patuloy na sumusuporta sa akin, sa mga patuloy na nanonood ng tutorial ko, sa mga nagko-comment, sa mga nagme-message sa akin sa personal account ko. Maraming salamat po. And yung iba po doon, naging client ko pa po. So nagpa-edit pa sila ng picture sa akin. Maraming salamat po talaga sa support niyo guys. Pero please, huwag niyo po sanang kalimutan mag-subscribe. Nagpapasalamat po kasi hindi ko po talaga in-expect na yung isang tutorial ko isaabot po ng 6.6k views. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Pero sana po yung 6.6k na viewers, nag-subscribe po kayo. Sayang Pero guys, huwag niyo po sana kalimutan mag-subscribe para naman po ma-support niyo ako. Tapos ma-follow niyo po ako sa mga social media accounts ko. Tsaka meron po akong Facebook page, meron po akong printing business. Please po, follow nyo po yon and like nyo po yung page ko na yon. And kung meron po kayong gusto na ipagawa sa akin about sa mga printing services, po pwede nyo naman po akong i-PM. I-check nyo lang po yung page ko. Yan. So yun guys, for today's video, hindi po ako magtuturo. Ang tagal-tagal kong hindi nagpakita sa inyo, tapos ang ending hindi pala ako magtuturo. Pero yun guys, sobrang suffocated lang talaga ako sa work. And napapagod lang ako, tapos gusto ko lang maglibang. Gusto ko maglibang kasama kayo. So yun guys, gusto ko lang talaga maiba lang, pero don't worry, magtuturo pa rin naman ako ng mga basic Photoshop tutorial. So, nandun pa rin naman yun. Hindi pa rin naman siya mawawala. Pero for today's video, guys, gusto ko magsagot ng riddles. Yan. Yes, gusto ko lang pahirapan yung sarili ko, tapos dagdagan yung mga iniisip ko, tsaka problema ko sa buhay, kaya gusto ko magsagot. Pero guys, bago ako mag-start, gusto ko lang sabihin sa inyo na hindi ako matalino, ha? So, huwag niyo ako pagtawanan kung mali-mali yung mga sagot ko. Kasi hindi po talaga ako matalino. So, itatry ko lang po talaga siyang sagutan. Well, tingnan natin kung hanggang saan yung kaya ng aking brain. So, okay. Start na tayo guys, hanap tayo ng riddles. So ayun guys, meron po tayong 12 riddles na sasagutan to check if you can escape from dangers. So mahilig po ako sa dangers, kaya ito po yung riddles na napili ko. Hindi kasi ako marunong mag-escape. So okay guys, papaalala ko lang, hindi po ako matalino, and huwag niyo po akong pagtawanan kung mali-mali po itong sagot ko. So okay guys, game! My gosh, hindi ko pala siya na-record. Game! Game! Okay, play natin. Yan, maglagay tayo ng subtitle.
Hey, what's up? I'm here with a new test that'll check your wits and survival skills. Try to crack the following 12 riddles and write down your results. At the end, you can see how well you did. But I should warn you, you'll need to do your best to avoid all the traps. Good luck! Number 1, a problem in the jungle. You're traveling through the jungle all on your own. One morning, you find out that you're almost out of water. You can get more water from one of 4 sources: a juicy cactus, a pond with salty seawater, a clear, still lake, or a silty stream. What source of water will you choose to fill your filter water bottle with? 10 seconds to decide.
May 10 seconds. Paano ba yan? Ang bilis naman. So siguro, doon ako sa stream. Siyempre. Wala kasi yung flow kasi ng water, dire-diretso lang. So I think, mas safe talaga yan. Grabe yung basic. First question pa lang. Alam ko na agad.
Most cacti are toxic, and instead of quenching your thirst, you'll have a severe stomachache. Salty seawater will dehydrate you. Stagnant water in the still lake is swarming with all kinds of bacteria, and drinking it is extremely dangerous. Thus, your best choice would be the silty stream. It contains nothing your filter water bottle can't neutralize. Number 2. A road accident. A truck, a man riding a horse, and a motorcycle are waiting on the road for the green light. Suddenly, the truck driver drops his cell phone on the horn. The loud noise scares the horse, and it bites the motorcyclist's ear. Shocked and in pain, the man unwittingly moves his motorcycle and causes an accident. But which person actually broke the law? You have 10 seconds to figure it out.
Siguro yung truck. Kasi, bakit siya nagsa-cellphone, diba? Wala, yung truck lang. Kasi di naman mangyayari yan kung hindi nalaglag yung phone niya.
It's the motorcyclist, because he isn't wearing a helmet while driving. 3. A forest escape. You're lost in a forest. It's getting dark, and very soon, wild animals will start their hunt. There are 4 roads you can choose from: the north, south, west, and east. But the north path will take you to a supermassive black hole ready to swallow you up. The south road goes through a lake full of huge whale sharks. If you take the west road, you'll end up at the edge of a ginormous hole in the ground which can't be crossed, even with the help of a rope. And the east path will bring you to a sky-high mountain which is impossible to climb over. You have 10 seconds to choose your way.
Doon ako sa may whale. Kasi wala namang whale sa lake, as far as I know. So parang inaano lang ako ito nililito.
You need to follow the south road. Whale sharks present no threat to people, and they'll let you swim across the lake without any problems.
Kasi ba't ganon?
4. Trapped
Kasi,
by...
kaya nga yun yung pinili ko kasi alam ko walang whales dun sa lake. Pero sabi niya hindi daw harmful. Ang gulo. Magkaiba yata kami ng pagkakaintindi. Pero sige, proceed tayo.
A psycho caught you and let you choose where you'd have to stay on your own for the following 3 weeks. If you manage to survive, he'll set you free. He gave you 3 options: a desert full of cacti, a sunny field with flowers, a banana and a glass of water, and a beach under stormy skies, surrounded by sharp cliffs and hit by high waves. Where do you have the best chances to survive?
Kasi guys, for me kasi, yung mga ganitong question, minsan kung ano yung alam nating safe, yun yung maling sagot. Ano klaseng logic meron ako? Pero yun guys, feel ko lang kasi, ano lang, kasi di ba minsan nililito lang tayo, ganun. So, minsan nakala natin safe dito, pero hindi naman pala. Parang mga ganun lang yung naiisip ko. So, siguro para sa akin, doon ako sa may, dito sa store. Yun lang yung naano kong piliin.
In a desert, there's no water, and you won't last long. 1 banana and a glass of water won't help you to survive for 3 weeks. Your only choice is the beach. The sea will provide you with food, and since the weather is cloudy, you'll be able to drink
Hindi ko
rainwater.
naisip yun.
5.
Basta naisip ko lang yung medyo may thrill. Grabe. Okay, proceed.
Castle. One night, you find yourself stuck in an old, spooky castle. You hear someone chasing after you, and you run faster and faster, but suddenly, a dead end. However, as your eyes adjust, you notice 3 doors in the wall. But behind each door, there are some horrifying creatures. The first door hides zombies. Werewolves are behind the second one. And if you open the third door, you'll come face to face with bloodthirsty vampires. Which door should you open to have a chance to survive?
Wala ako. Pwede bang hindi na umalis? Wala akong gusto sa kanila lahat. My gosh. Pero sige, kailangan natin sumagot. So, ano ba? Siguro dito na lang ako sa wolf. Yan. Kasi pet lover naman ako eh. Malay mo, pwede siya maging pet. Malay mo, maging maangas siya sa akin. Diba? Okay, tingnan natin. Grabe mga sagot ko. Puro lambang lang talaga.
Escape through the second door. The moon is waxing at the moment, and werewolves only transform during a full moon.
Ganun pala yun.
6.
Hindi pala
A
pwede
wicked
gawing
kidnapper. You're kidnapped and held in a basement by a crazy professor. But the basement has 3 doors, and one of them leads to freedom. The professor leaves, and you get to open the doors one by one. Behind the first door, there's a dense jungle full of deadly creatures. Behind the second door, there's a gigantic fire-breathing dino that could burn you alive. And behind the third door, you see a lake of ice water that freezes everything in several seconds. How can you escape?
Ano ba? Second door? Yan. Para gawin ko na lang ulit pet yung dinosaur. Ay, grabe yung mga reasoning ko. Pangit.
Walk out through the second door. Dinosaurs can't breathe fire.
Ay, oo nga! Hindi nga siya nakaka-breathe ng fire. Okay. At least tama ako. Mali lang ako ng logic.
Number 7. The Attic Mystery. Mark and James played in the attic where it was dark and dirty. But when
Grabe, nakakahiya na tong ano ko. Nakakahiya na tong content ko. Pero,
came down,
wala lang.
only Mark's face was covered in dust, while James' face
Hindi ko
was
na naintindihan,
miraculously
wait lang.
clean.
Ulitin
However,
natin.
it was James played in the attic where it was dark and dirty. But when they came down, only Mark's face was covered in dust, while James' face was miraculously clean. However, it was James who went and washed his face. You have 10 seconds to figure out why.
Oh my gosh, hindi ko alam yung sagot. Hindi ko alam. Bakit si James yung naghugas? Okay. Alam ko na, guys. Siguro kasi, nung nakita niya yung face nitong isa, akala niya madumi din yung face niya. Wala, yun lang yung tingin ko. Akala ko madumi yung face niya. Tapos tong isa naman, since nakita niya yung face ni James ba? Since nakita niya yung face na malinis, so akala niya malinis yung face niya. Alright, tingnan ko lang kung tama ako.
James looked at Mark's face and thought that he was dirty too. At the same time, when Mark looked at James, whose face was spotless, he decided he was just as clean.
Diba?
Number 8.
Ano ba yun? May common sense na ako. Ang bang lang yun.
Treasure hunt.
Okay, treasure hunt.
A treasure hunter got lost in a forest, but after he had been walking for some time, he noticed a crossroad with a big stone in the middle. There was a note on this stone which read, 4 plus no 5. The man realized that the sign must be showing the direction toward the treasure, but it was written in some tricky cipher. Can you help the treasure hunter to decipher the code?
Hindi, mahina ako sa ganyan. Ayoko ng mga ganyan. Numbers, tapos pinaghalong letters. Hindi ko alam yan, guys. Wala na. Hindi ko na siya matulungan mahanap yung treasure.
The man should turn the note upside down. Then it will read south. That's where the treasure is.
O, diba? Hindi ko nga alam na south yung baso dyan eh.
9. An escape from a locked house. You got kidnapped and locked in a stone house. However, there are 4 doors you can escape through. But behind the first door, it's extremely cold. And if you choose to go that way, you'll turn into a block of ice in a matter of seconds. The second door opens into a water tank swarming with hungry sharks. Behind the third door, the sun shines so brightly that it burns everything in no time. And the room behind the fourth door is filled with toxic gas that won't let you breathe. Is there a way to escape? You have 10 seconds to figure it out.
Pwede bang walang way? Hindi ko alam. Doon na lang sa main shark. Lambang-lambang lang tayo. Baka pwede maging friend.
Wait until the evening when the sun goes down and escape through the third door.
Oh my God!
10. Dropped into a pit. One day, John was caught by a maniac and thrown into a 20-foot deep pit. The maniac told him that in 5 minutes, the pit would start to fill with water. John was horror-struck because he can't swim. He looked around and noticed that on the bottom of the pit, there was a 6-foot-long rope, a 4-foot-tall wooden barrel, and a 3-foot-tall metal safe. John himself was 6 feet tall. How could he use these objects to get out of the pit alive? You have 10 seconds to help the poor man.
Diba? Parang kasi sabi kasi computerin ko yung height niya, tapos kung ilan yung sukat ng mga to, ganyan-ganyan, diba? So, mahina ako sa math, guys. Hindi ko alam yung sagot. Pero siguro, kung ako yan, pagpatong-patungin ko na lang. Pagpatong-patungin ko na lang. Tapos, or kaya, hindi ko alam. Wait. O kaya, itali ko muna yung rope dun sa may, anong tawag dito? Yan sa may parang drum. Tapos, hagis ko doon. Sa taas. Ganon. Baka sakaling maipit or something dun sa may taas. Parang umangkla ba siya? Parang ganon. Mga ganon. Hindi ko alam. Sorry.
John should hold on to the barrel when the water starts to rise. It'll help him to stay afloat and take him to the surface. 11.
Ang komplikado ng ano? Ang komplikado ng ginawa ko. Ganun lang pala yung sagot. Ay,
A cafe theft. Look at this picture. 10 minutes before it was taken, someone from this photo had stolen all the money from the cafe on the beach. However, all these people claim that none of them had visited the cafe in the last 10 minutes. Who's the thief?
So sa tingin ko guys, nakadepende dun sa mga hawak nila eh. Tama ba? So, dun siya dapat nakadepende. Kaya lang, 10 seconds lang meron ako pero pinost ko. Para mag-isip. Nanduga ako ba? So, isip ko, sino dito? Yung may hawak na isda? Tama ba? May hawak na isda? My gosh, hindi ko alam. Ba't binibigyan ng problema ko sa sarili ko? May hawak na ice cream. Ay, hindi ko alam. Kasi may hawak na ice cream. Natutunaw yung ice cream, something. Hindi ko alam. Oh my gosh.
The thief is the man with an ice cream. If he had bought it more than 10 minutes ago, it would have already melted, or the man would have already eaten it. 12. A prison escape. Matt escaped from prison by digging a long tunnel in the floor of his cell. He'd been crawling through the underground tunnel for 3 hours when he saw that the main tunnel divided into 3 smaller ones. But the first one was on fire, and the second tunnel was home to a nest of venomous snakes. The third tunnel was set with explosives. How can Matt escape?
Siguro yung sa may fire kasi sobrang napaka-impossible talaga nitong dalawa eh, di ba? So, hindi mo sila makokontrol. So, hindi siya controllable. Unlike dito sa fire, pwede naman niyang patayin, gano'n. Oo, pwede naman siyang gumawa ng way para mapatay yung apoy, di ba? So, yun lang. Last question na to, di ba? Sana naman tumama na ako.
Matt should opt for the first tunnel. He can walk through it after he puts out the fire with dirt. And now, let's get down to the part you've been waiting for. So, if your result is 0 to 4 correct answers, it's time to read some books that'll help you master the art of survival. Or you can just watch more videos like this and you'll definitely get better. If you crack 5 to 8 riddles, you're almost there. Just a little bit.
So yun guys, thank you so much for watching. Yan, sana nag-enjoy kayo kahit mali-mali yung mga ibang sagot. Tapos yung iba nambok na. Naisip lang. So yun guys, thank you so much and please, huwag niyo sanang kalimutan na mag-subscribe dito sa YouTube channel ko. And syempre, huwag niyo din sanang kalimutan na mag-follow sa mga social media accounts ko guys. So maraming salamat. See you ulit. Magtuturo na ako ng Photoshop. So, ang next kong tutorial is kung paano mag-blurred ng background. Yun guys, maraming salamat sa inyo. Babu!